It's happening! Oh my goodness, everybody. Hello, and welcome to, I can't quite believe I'm saying this, a Walt Disney World Orlando vlog series. Before we ask any other questions, yes, this is a Donald Duck pen. Yes, my microphone is on it. Glad we've got that one out the way. If you don't know me, my name is Alice. I'm in my 20s and I live in London, the Big Smoke. And tomorrow, I'm going to Disney World. What an exciting statement to say. If you've never come across me before, I have a few different videos on this channel, a couple of Disneyland Paris vlogs, I've got some cruise line vlogs, but this is the first time I'm doing a Disney World vlog series. And that's kind of crazy because it's actually my 10th visit to Walt Disney World, which is an absurd thing to say out loud. The first time I went, I was about 1 year old. I've practically been going since I was in the womb. It's my favourite place on earth, so I'm very excited to be doing this vlog series. Let me just have some tea. So, what do I need to tell you about this trip? I mentioned I'm going with my bestie Rachel. She came with me to Walt Disney World last year. We have been to Paris before, we've been to Disney World before, so this is a very exciting trip for both of us. We only booked it actually a couple of months ago because we saw a really great package deal. So we're flying tomorrow from Gatwick with TUI and we're staying for a week at Port Orleans French Quarter, which is so exciting because I don't normally get to stay on site, and to be staying in a moderate on top of that is just, I'm so excited. Sorry, was that a bit too ASMR-y? I'm still getting used to the whole mic situation. Today is pre-travel day. Our flight tomorrow is about 9:20 in the morning, so it's going to be a very early start, hence why we've booked a Premier Inn tonight, which is where I'm going to be heading to shortly. I'm going to be wheeling massive cases across London. Can't wait for that. Love that for me. We're going to be doing twilight check-in at the TUI desks, and we're going to be flying economy tomorrow because, I mean, we're trying to save our coins where we can. And we'll be flying to Melbourne Orlando, so if you've never seen that airport rather than MCO, do stay tuned. I've heard it's very good. Then we'll be getting a transfer bus all the way over to Port Orleans French Quarter and spending 7 days in the sweet, sweet Disney bubble, and I simply cannot wait. The amount of luggage I've packed is excessive for only 7 days, but that's okay. I'm the one who's going to have to carry it. And now it's time for me to take you across London to Gatwick Airport. First, let me show you the amount of stuff I have packed because I'm going to be honest, it's excessive. It's unnecessary. So for 7 days, I have a big suitcase, a little suitcase, a backpack, and a Uniqlo bag. Look, the big suitcase is very much not full. It was more that because we're staying at Gatwick tonight, I didn't want to pack all of my overnight stuff in my backpack, in my rucksack. So I've got a mini carry-on case for that. Then I've got the big suitcase. But the thing is, I've seen so much cute merch recently that I very much intend to buy. Disney World have seemingly upped the merch game considerably. So I am anticipating to come back with rather a lot, and that's fine. I'm budgeting for it, it's fine. We're flying economy, this is why. So we've got more coins to spend on the t-shirts. Anyway, I'm going to put down Donald Duck, and I'm going to grab my suitcases and mosey on down to Gatwick, and I'll see you there. Step 1 complete. We've made it to the station. I'm slightly sweaty. Okay, we made it to the airport, and this is Rachel's official intro to the vlog.
Hello! I'm very excited.
We are on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
Like 100.
Like 100. Yeah, Rachel messaged me about 3 nights ago and was like, I can't sleep.
I know, literally 4 days ago I couldn't sleep.
We'll do a full update later, but I just needed to update you now because we're about to actually go on our first ride of the holiday, which is the shuttle from the south to the north terminal of Gatwick. So come with us. I might just, hello. There we go. Rachel, how would you rate first ride of the holiday out of 10?
Out of 10, I'm gonna go 5? I mean, I just know that there's gonna be so much better rides. So
it wasn't exactly Tron.
No, it's not Tron, but it was nice, clean, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Also, they were telling you, while we were on it, they were telling you, have you got your sun cream? Have you got your hat? And I was like, I don't know, like it was stressing me out.
I hope I have my hat.
I hope I have it.
Yeah, I would also go for a 5 for excitement purposes.
Yes.
You know, functional. We're at the other terminal. La la, there she is. There's the departure sign. So we're just about to go and drop our bags, because with TUI you can do night before check-in, so we can drop them off and then we're free of the burden of our big fat suitcases, which will be delightful. And then we'll go check into the Premier Inn, the cheap one round the corner, not the nice one sadly, and we'll go from there and see what we get up to. Exciting times!
Very exciting.
There we go, beautiful and blue. It's time for day before bag drop, and there's literally nobody here, so I feel like this is going to save us a lot of time. Whoop whoop. We've come for the obligatory M&S treat mooch. What will we buy? Stay tuned. I was just saying to Rach, I love these, but God, they're so expensive here. £4.25. I don't know if they're normally cheaper in other M&S's, but that is crazy. But anyway, I'm getting some chocolate covered raisins. I'm getting some cookie dough bites. I debated Percy pigs, but I just feel like sometimes they can just get a bit too sickly if you have a lot of them. I do love a pig though. I do love a little pig. Okay, bags have been dropped in record time.
Honestly,
literally with only people in the queue. It took about 0.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Snacks have been secured from M&S, and now we're walking to our Premier Inn, which is not the one directly across from the terminal. It's the one for which I don't know how we get to. I think it might be round the back here. We might need to Google map it. Last time I remember walking through a bush in a petrol station. So that's what's happening. This will be fun. If I'd have booked it a week earlier, it would have been the same price to stay in the fancy one, but silly old me decided to wait till payday, like a fool, like a cheap fool. So now we're walking 5 minutes down the road through a petrol station to the cheap Premier Inn. See you there. It's been 2 seconds and Rachel's nearly been run over.
But I didn't.
But you didn't get run over. We found the directions. It's a 7-minute walk for the peasants. There's a nice Premier Inn just next to us. Such a shame.
It's sad that you have to walk right past that one.
I know, it's, well, funny story. Back in 2016, when I came to Florida, my sister was staying at a Premier Inn, so my parents came and dropped me off. They dropped me off at the nice one. We didn't know there were 2 Premier Inns. It was chucking it down with torrential rain, and my dad was not best pleased when he had to come all the way back and pick me up and cart me round to the other Premier Inn. So I will never make that mistake again, at least. We're off to the petrol station. I see the shell. A plane. Look at that plane. Oh, how do we cross? Oh, I feel like this could be difficult. We've made it, folks. No hedges were injured.
They've actually fenced off the hedge.
They fenced off, they've genuinely, that hedge right there, they fenced it off to stop lawbreakers like me.
Alice walking through it and they were like, we've got to do something about that.
No more girls will cross through this petrol station hedge. Anyway, we're at the Paupers Premier Inn. I'm actually joking, like, guys, the fact we can stay in a Premier Inn the night before is quite a bougie thing to do, so exactly. It's still quite nice. So we'll go find our room. See you shortly.
It's a QR code to check in.
This is I take it back, it's not a Paupers Premier Inn, it is in fact it's a very nice Premier Inn, in fact. I think it's been renovated. Can Rachel scan the QR code? Oh! Sorry, that was a very overdramatic gasp. Yay! Triple room. What a thrill. 3 for 2. This is the Premier Inn itself. As you can see, not so paupery. Quite nice. We're picking up a key card. Holding the key card as shown. Where is it as shown? Oh, there.
Oh, like here.
It worked. We created our own thing.
Well done.
Yay, that was easy peasy.
That was
right.
so easy.
Let's go to room 204. Checking in down the deathly corridor. In we go to the Premier Inn. Where's the here's the switch. La la. Oh! Do you know,
this is big.
Paupers? No, this is not a Paupers Premier Inn. This is a pretty nice Premier Inn.
I love it.
I'll take it. Do you know what? Last time I stayed in a Premier Inn, it was the comfiest mattress I've ever slept on, and I think they all have the same. So, good vibes.
Perfect. Do you want to do a mattress?
I was gonna say, do you want to go, girl? Take them off. Off she goes. that was a good high jump. Well done.
Thanks.
10 out of
It's
10.
very comfy. I like it.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Exciting. Okay, it's time for the pre-travel day hotel room tour. Let's go. Oh, I should do it with my mic. I should do this with my mic. Okay, it's time for the room tour. Baby mic is out. It's serious business. going to turn the camera around. Let's go. So, as we walk in the door, we've already dumped our stuff on the floor. We've got a lovely mirror here, extra pillows. Thank you, Premier Inn. We appreciate you for that. Little mirror here, another mirror there. Rachel on the bed. There she is. Comfy bed. Good rating. Good star rating.
9 out of 10.
Whoa, that's very high.
I just randomly said that. I'll let you know in the morning.
Then we've got a nice telly over here, a little desk, empty corner of doom, lovely little chaise longue. On the chaise longue. Lovely view out here to the rest of the Premier Inn and the rich person's Premier Inn over there as well. Maybe a bit of a plane spotting out here. We were just saying it's a lovely day today. It's 8 o'clock, but it's still so nice and light. Into the bathroom. Hello. Very basic situation, but absolutely will do the job. Bayliss and Harding. We love that. Love to see it. Some towels. How do the towels feel? Well washed. But I quite like a rough towel. I feel like it does the job better sometimes, you know?
That is true.
Too soft a towel does not wick the
Exactly.
water off.
Also,
I don't know what I'm
they
doing.
have USB plugs.
USB plugs. Check over this side. Yes, there's a handy little USB here as well.
There's a phone.
Hello. Overall, really good little room for the price we paid, I'd say. It was affordable, cheap and friendly. We've been able to drop our bags the day before. Pays for itself in dividends, I would say. Now we need to decide where the heck we're going to go for our dinner. TBC. This is very formal. Now that we are settled into the Premier Inn, I thought we could do a proper intro for Rachel.
Hello.
Rachel, would you like to tell the people your Disney CV?
Yes, this is my favourite kind of CV. I've been going to Disney World since I was about 9. I just realised this will be my 7th trip to Disney World.
That's impressive.
And I've also been to Disneyland Paris.
Yes.
We've been together to Disneyland
Yes,
Paris.
we have.
And I've been on Disney Cruise again with Alice.
Yes. Have we been on
Two.
No,
Yeah,
two.
because
We have been on two.
We went on the Magic at Sea, and then it made me want to do another cruise. So we did the Disney Dream 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah,
now?
yeah, to
Almost.
Bilbao.
Yeah, which was really fun. I've also been to Tokyo Disneyland.
Oh yeah, that's such a good string to your bow.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
And also Disneyland California as well.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this trip.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're actually going.
I know. I'm so excited.
Like this time tomorrow,
yeah.
we'll be in Port Orleans French
I
Quarter.
know.
Gagged.
So
What the heck?
we went last year.
Yeah.
Around this time last year
Yeah.
together with Alice's whole family. So that was very kind of them to invite me. And we were
anytime.
like, oh yeah, we're not going to go back for like a few years.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Oops.
A year later.
Tripped and fell. I think we're just going to go downstairs to get some dinner because we looked at the menu and it's pretty
Yeah, it's pretty good.
decent. Oh, I need to tell you as well about my trauma on the way here.
Yeah.
I got lost at the station at London Bridge. I normally go to Victoria to get the train to Gatwick. Got lost trying to find the lift, a lift that never came. It was down a long dark corridor. I was by myself. I was carrying 2 cases upstairs. I got on the escalator, dropped my big case down the escalator. The embarrassment from the other people on the other side watching me go down and retrieve. Then I was ringing Rachel. I was like, I'm going to miss the train. We didn't miss the train.
It
Found
was
Rachel.
all good.
It was fine.
It was fine. But that, yeah.
It was a
Bit of
moment.
stressful start, but
But then we dropped our cases off, so easy peasy.
yes.
And now we're here in a really nice Premier Inn,
I know,
actually.
it's actually really nice.
The bed is a 9 out of 10. If not a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's so comfy.
It's so comfy.
And for like the price difference of like, was it like £30 or £40 a
think
night
so,
between
yeah.
here and the other one? For
It's
a 5-minute walk
yeah.
down the road.
It's worth it.
Save your coins for the lightning lanes, girlies.
Exactly.
Like, we actually didn't pay for seats next to each other on the plane because we would rather spend the money on a lightning lane.
I know.
But luckily, we're across the aisle from each other,
Yeah.
so
It
that's
worked
fine.
out okay,
It worked
yeah.
out great. But anyway, we're going to go down for dinner, so I'll bring you with us for that. So if you do have an allergy, I'm allergic to some nuts, they actually have this whole allergy folder at the Premier Inn, which is really good. And it goes through dish by dish what may contain. We love to see it, really. It's really good. And the menu we were looking at it in the room. It genuinely looks like really good. So we're pretty excited. God, I wish you could have just seen the gasp we both gasped when we saw it said "see you tomorrow" on the app. Are you joking? Are you joking me? I actually can't. I'm not registered. I'm really not registered that it's happening and it's tomorrow. And clicking on there and having seen like the countdown every day, and now it's saying "see you tomorrow."
So magical.
Stop.
I'm so excited.
We've got to do a 9-hour flight first, but otherwise.
Other than that.
Other than that. But update on the Premier Inn restaurant. Really good.
Yeah,
Like,
really
great
nice.
menu. And I have to say, every time I've been to the Posh Person Premier Inn, when my colleagues have got there at like 4 p.m. and booked a table, the earliest we've been able to get is like 8:30, 9. Here, we walked up straight to a table.
in.
So honestly,
good.
save your coins, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Come to the Premier Inn around the corner.
We're big fans.
Yeah, drop your bags off the day before, then the walk doesn't mean you have to carry your big cases or anything. 10 out of 10 experience.
Perfect.
Very comfy bed, good restaurant, straight in, really friendly staff. They were
Yeah.
wearing pins on their
The
lanyards.
staff is so nice.
Really good, really, really nice. Excellent free travel day vibes. A cheers. Gin for me. Diet Coke. Last year we drank around the world with my family, and Rachel was sober, and my dad fell over on the Three Caballeros. So
That was hilarious.
that's how it went down last year. Hopefully no injuries this year.
Fingers crossed.
Here we go. So I've got my fish and chips with my mushy peas, and Rachel's got the spicy chicken burger. Yeah, with a bit of coleslaw and some chippies as well. Bon appetit! We are back from dinner. We've just been sat having a yap, having a scroll.
Yeah.
It's been a good time. How was your Premier Inn dinner experience?
Pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah?
It was nice. Restaurant was like nice and quiet. Well, it wasn't like there was people there, but yeah,
Yeah.
they sat us there easily. The staff were really friendly, and yeah, my burger was really nice.
Yeah.
Hit the spot.
I'd agree. It was like good atmosphere, not too busy, but like a good number of people
Yeah,
milling
exactly.
about. We've not been up to much since we got back. We did our first Instagram post
Yes.
of the trip. Exciting
Very
times.
exciting.
Playing at being influencers, which we love. But I'm just gonna hop in the shower now and then get everything ready for the morning, and then we're
I
gonna go to
literally
Disney.
can't believe in the morning we're going.
I really haven't like processed it at all, because we only booked this trip like 2 months ago, and normally Florida is a trip I look forward to for like,
For, like,
1
a
to 2
year.
years.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It's just a really weird like concept to get used to.
It's so nice, but it's been so nice having such a short countdown though.
It
'cause
has.
It's come around so quick.
Honestly, it's just weird to think like tomorrow we're gonna be
We're gonna
be at Port Orleans French Quarter, and we're gonna be like going to Walmart.
So
Like
excited.
what? I'm just sorry. I'm looking over there because I've got Winnie the Pooh sat in my suitcase.
We haven't
Um,
introduced Winnie the Pooh to the
Shall I
vlog yet.
Can you hold
Yes,
the camera? I will go get
of
Pooh.
course. We've got a very special guest coming along with us.
He's coming back to his homeland on this trip. Actually, this is very exciting. This is Pooh, as you will know him. He is just the best sized. It's like holding a small child. I got him from Disney Springs in 2016, I want to say.
Aww.
And he is with me every night. This bear is my emotional
And
support.
we're finally taking him on a trip.
Taking him home.
Oh.
I normally don't take him because I'm too afraid to put him in the hold in case he got lost, but he's in my hand luggage, so he's ready for the ride.
Yeah.
Ready for the ride. Wrong park, but
I
never mind.
know,
Wrong
but
country.
Such a banger.
I can't like Festival of Fantasy. I've not really processed for going to see that either.
I know. All the shows.
Oh my God.
What are you most excited about?
I was just the first thing that came to my head then was Phantasmic.
Yeah.
I just
We
will
love a bit
never
of
get
Phantasmic.
enough of that
I
show.
know, it's
But-
so good.
But I don't know if that's my true answer because there's just so much stuff I'm excited for.
Yeah,
I feel like
same.
it rotates every like 5
Same,
seconds.
but at the moment, Phantasmic is
Yeah.
top, and also Guardians for me. Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy. I've been
Oh.
so excited for that the last few weeks.
Oh my god, it's the best ride. When you
Yeah.
go round the moon, I can't.
I
I'm
know.
so
I just
excited.
cannot wait for that feeling. Just checking into the resort as well.
Being on site.
Being on
The
site.
resort bus.
I know. Honestly, I'm so excited for the bus, like the
Honestly.
Disney bus.
Also, just because Port Orleans is a moderate that only has one bus stop.
I know.
So it's not like Pop where there's a lot of rooms.
It's gonna feel like
And one bus.
very deluxe. Yeah, we picked well. With
Yeah,
the resort.
small resort, one bus stop.
Exactly.
I'm very excited. Anyway, we've got all of that to look forward to. So do stay
Yay.
tuned. And oh my god, we'll see you in the
We'll see you
morning.
in the morning.
Rachel, can I tell you something crazy?
What?
It's Disney Day. I am in disbelief.
I'm so excited.
I am in shock. but we both slept really, well, I'd say,
Well, considering it's Disney tomorrow, you know.
Yeah,
but
I woke up a few times, but through no fault of the hotel, it was super cozy,
yeah,
super good bed,
I
really
stand by
quiet.
the 9 out of 10 on
Me
the bed.
too. It was great.
Very comfortable.
It was top notch.
Yeah, and super quiet, didn't hear any noise, so yeah, recommend staying here.
Yeah, definitely. But now we're going to go round the corner, back to Gatwick, head straight through security, and then we're going to get on a plane and go to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
See you there. We're walking into the foreboding mist of Gatwick, but it doesn't matter because we're going to Disney. Oh my god. I'm just keep in my head going, are you ready for the ride? But I need to turn it into tell everybody I'm on my way. That's the vibe we're going for.
That's the vibe.
Goodbye, Shell.
Bye, Shell.
Bye, Shell. See you later. It's quite nice actually because there was a bus just outside our airport.
Outside our hotel.
Oh my god. There was a bus just outside our hotel that takes people straight to the airport if you did want it or you've got kids or too much luggage. But for us, it's quite nice to just stretch our legs for all of 5 minutes to get to the airport just before we sit down for the rest of the day, to be honest. So, second ride of the holiday, the Travelator. We're just going through departure. Security looks really quiet. We also don't have to take anything out of our bags yet, so a big fat win. We're properly deciding which perfumes to have a little spritz of because it is necessary. Rachel's going through them all. I went straight for Coco Mademoiselle. That feels like a bougie one to me. But while Rachel is sniffing them, I'll tell you about my funny security story. So my bag got pulled and I was like, oh god, what have I done? I swear I've not put in water. I've not broken any rules. Maybe it's my EpiPen. And they pulled my bag to the side and fast-tracked it. I was like, oh my god, it must be bad. What do they think I've done? Turns out the magnetic mount for my camera looks a bit like the revolver of a gun. So they fast-tracked me because they thought I had a gun in my bag. No, it was just a magnetic mount for my camera. So I'm slightly scared taking that into America. I'm sure it will be fine though because they are a country of gun lovers. So if anything, I'll be safe. But I promise you, I do not have a gun in my bag. But now we're through. We've got loads of time. There was no one in the line at security. Oh, which did you pick?
I got this. It's it says it's aromatic wood smell.
Excellent. I know what all of those words mean, definitely. On we go. We're just heading down to Boots' first port of call. Gotta get our water. I might get some under eye little face patches. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then we'll go and grab some breakfast. I might have a mooch at airport books as well. I love airport books because they're floppy and not hardback. You can get hardbacks in paperback, which I very much appreciate. Okay, the breakfasts are in. I've gone for a sort of deconstructed mimosa situation here. Rach, you've got your traditional, but you don't like hash browns.
I don't like hash browns.
Oh, out in
and
you
I don't
here.
like baked beans either. So.
I feel like baked beans I can get behind, but hash browns, that feels...
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I don't know who I'm going to Disney World with at this point. I'm so hungry, considering it's 7 a.m.
Same.
But you know what? Nothing says airport 7 a.m. like a Prosecco. Cheers to you. I've just come for a quick mooch in Smith's because I always like to see if they've got any good hardbacks in paperback version because they're always paperbacks in the airport. There's some good buy one get one half prices here, but Yellowface was actually the last book I read. It was really good. I would definitely recommend. I was kind of hoping that I would come across the new Hunger Games book. I used to be a massive Hunger Games nerd back in the day, but I can't see it so far. Okay, slightly better news. I found the bookshop by W.H. Smith, so let's see if it's any better in here. Wow. Oh my god, so many books. So this is what I mean here. You've got the fiction airport exclusives. You've got Onyx Storm here in paperback. Oh, and it's on buy one get one half price. But no Hunger Games, which is fine. Wait a second. This whole time I said they didn't have it, but they actually had a whole massive stack. However, it is not an airport exclusive. It is the traditional hardback. Okay, 375-ish. That might be a Kindle purchase for me. But I don't want to take a hardback on a plane and all the way to Florida, so we're leaving it at that. Guys, we did it. Oh, the screaming hour. Doesn't bode well. I'll be back. I know. What's going on? We've made it to the gate. I'll show you our plane. Today we are flying on, oh, I don't know if you can see, he's living the dream. There are a few different TUI plane names. One of them is Pixie Dust. One of them is Neil. So I'm just kind of glad we're not on Neil.
No offence to Neil.
No, sorry Neil. But we're on Living the Dream, which feels very accurate, to be honest.
That's a good sign.
And we're blocking the way of people. So we're probably gonna move now. It's time. We're getting on the plane. Okay, I am gonna put the camera away for this bit because I always find getting on the plane really quite stressful. Oh my god, we're going on a plane to Florida. We're getting on the plane. What the heck? This is crazy. This is so crazy. Guys, I do not know. Well, actually, I do know what we did to deserve this. I bribed the cabin crew. I gave them some M&S covered, chocolate covered pretzels. But they bought us both a little champagne. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to the holiday. It's so kind. We love TUI staff. Thanks so much, guys. We did try and hedge our bets and sit in seats that weren't ours, see if we could get a spare seat between us. We failed. But Rach has an empty seat next to her. I'm on an aisle. We're both on an aisle, actually. We're a little bit across from each other, but that's fine. And I'm going to go now because they're going to close the doors in a second. So this is all very exciting. See you in a minute.
To open it, lift the flap. Best to keep it fastened whenever seated during your flight. In case of any unexpected turbulence, steady on 12A.
We've just had the first drink service come round. I was just going to get a Coke, but then I was like, oh, go on, I'll have a Smirnoff. And she thought that I was 18. And I was like, no, madam, I am 25. So that was a good win for me. And then I actually bought a little treat for the crew when we got on the flight. So I said hello and I was having a chat with the crew. So that's why they bought us a lovely Prosecco. And then one of the cabin managers just came round and gave us some Pringles and some Cadbury's chocolate fingers as well. So it's a big fat win. Rach has snapped open the fingers. She's stuck it into the fingers. And I'm going to crack into my Pringles as well and enjoy my full fat Coke. There's something about a full fat Coke on holiday. It just does hit differently. I'm normally a Diet Coke girl, but when I get on holiday, the full fat Coke comes out. To be honest, I've raw dogged the flight so far. We are officially out of the UK. We've just passed the bottom of Ireland, so we are now officially over the ocean. And I've raw dogged it. Apparently we've been on the flight for an hour. Sorry, I just saw that on the screen in front of me. I'll just show you. We've been on for an hour, and I've not opened a film. I've not put my headphones on yet. It's going amazing. So time is flying. I'm gonna munch on my Pringles. And I'm going to have my vodka. I've now had 2 vodkas and 2 Proseccos. So I'm 4 alcoholic drinks down. It's 10:54 in the morning. Or in Florida time, 5:54 a.m. It does not bode well. The flight's going great though. We've had some Pringles, we've had some chocolate fingers. Rachel thought she didn't like Pringles, but she's just tried some. Turns out she loves them. Would you like to give a Pringle review?
I know. I was like to Alice, I was like, I don't like them, so I got chocolate instead. And then I was like, maybe I should just try one. It's been a while. And then I ate like 5 already, and I'm like, so good.
The crew have been blimmin' amazing. They've been so friendly. We were just chatting about their like flying schedule. So they actually fly back tomorrow, so it's a really quick turnaround for them. But once they get to May, they get 3 days out there. So manifesting that this crew get another trip out to Florida then, because that would be really nice if they could have 3 nights. Okay, so food has just arrived. They've actually given me, bless them, the premium meal here. So I think I've got a beef thing in there, and we've got a chocolate mousse and salted caramel, some cheese and crackers, of course, plain staple, a bit of a coleslaw mix there, sort of salad, and a little white roll. And I got myself a little wine as well to go with that. I can't believe they gave me the premium meal. That's so kind of them. And Rach is currently finding out what hers is over there. Oh, a chicken pot pie. Oh, that actually sounds delicious. We'll see how it tastes. Yeah, I'll do a grand reveal. Oh, that looks good, to be fair. That does look pretty good.
Oh my god, you got like beef and rice.
Beef and rice. I love a beef and rice moment. What a lucky gal. We're going in for the taste test on the beef. It looks really nice, to be honest. Both little bits on my fork. Oh, it smells delish. That is, for plain food, that is very, very good. Rachel's got her chicken pot pie. She said it's good. That's really, really good. It is good. Okay, so they've just come around with a little cup of tea. So I've got him. Oh, that is actually quite nice. And I thought I'd do a taste test of my double mousse and salted... Oh my god, I can't read. I've had a wine, so now I'm 5 alcoholic drinks in. Of my chocolate mousse and salted caramel mousse. Oh dear. Rachel's cracking up over there. Ooh, they like little chocolate raisiny things or something. Ooh, it's got like a caramel sauce at the bottom. That is good. There's like caramel sauce at the bottom of it. Oh, look at that caramel. Oh man. That is really good. Okay. I'm going to go and enjoy this and my little tea. Ooh. Cheers. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're making good progress. We're almost 3 hours into the flight and I still have not watched any in-flight entertainment, which I would say is a big fat win by my standards. So I thought now would be a good time to go through some of the entertainment. There's a few new releases, but you've got the likes of like Barbie on there and Back to Black. I might do Wonka though. I love Wonka. It does make me feel like it's a bit of a Christmas film, but I do really like it. And we have got on here somewhere the most classic of all the plane films, which is of course Crazy Rich Asians. There she is. Can never beat a bit of Crazy Rich Asians. She's the best. Oh, the David Holmes, The Boy Who Lived documentary. That is great, but I have already watched it quite recently. I'll just let Rachel know that's on actually, because that's a really good one. Okay, so we're now in like the deep dark depths of this flight. We only have 3 hours, 25 minutes left, but I have to be honest, it has absolutely flown by. I had a half an hour nap during Wonka, not gonna lie. I've seen that film before, so I did conk out there a bit. Been stretching our legs. Rachel watched that documentary that I mentioned about the Harry Potter stunt double, which she really liked, and something very exciting just happened. So one of the cabin crew just came round and dropped this little card in front of me, and I had a read, and it is the sweetest thing ever. I'll turn the camera around so you can see. Dear Alice and Rachel, the captains would like to invite you both for a flight deck visit once we land into Melbourne, Florida, which is so exciting. I am such a big little plane nerd, and Rachel just said her dad is going to be so jealous as well, but I'm just so excited. We're going to get to go in the cockpit. That's so exciting. Like, not many people get to do that, so I just think it's so sweet that the crew did that. Yeah, we're gassed. So once the plane lands, we'll hang back and go have a look. This has just been like the best flight ever. Me and Rachel both said like the time is flying. 3 hours 23 left to go. I've not even opened my snacks because I've just been so full. I've had so many other snacks coming my way, so good vibes all round. I'm about to watch World Cook, which is an Amazon Prime show. Actually, it's a TUI programme, but so I'm going to watch that now. Watch an episode of that. Then I think I might read and see how I get on. But yeah, not much time really left to kill. Because in my eyes, once you hit 1 hour, it's kind of like you're basically there. That's how the logic works in my brain, like girl flight logic, you know?
The flight's been so good so far, and like Alice just said about being invited to the cockpit at the end of the flight, I am so excited. I've always wanted to do that, and yeah, I never thought I'd get this opportunity. The flight's been like going by super fast. I watched was it David Holmes? Is that his name? David Holmes, The Boy Who Lived, and if you haven't watched it, I really recommend. Even if you're like not even a Harry Potter fan, like it's such a good like documentary, and it was a bit sad. I cried a little bit, but yeah, worth watching for sure. And now I'm about to watch Ticket to Paradise to lift the mood a little bit. Good vibes all round.
Okay, so we've just had our afternoon tea delivered. So we've got mixed 3-finger sandwich pack, Caesar style chicken on white bread, mixed cheese and roast tomato chutney on malted bread, and ham with cucumber and white bread. So a good little spread of 3 there. Super cute little raspberry tiffin. And then a tea cup that they'll come around with tea or coffee for, and an interesting cup of still water, which I don't know how I feel about. But we've got about an hour and a half until we land now, which is kind of crazy. Rachel's going in for bowling. You know, she started to get bored when she starts going in for the games. Oh no, that was not your best work. Oh no! It looks very intense. Yay! First hit. Gonna do another little dessert taste test. This is a raspberry tiffin, which sounds rather delightful. Rachel got a strike. Big news. That's quite nice. It's quite cold, so it's quite hard, but the flavour's really nice. It's just like a shortbread, really. Good vibes.
How?
So if you put your hand on the stick,
On the...
over the control columns, and then look back this way and look in abject terror.
Yeah!
Oh my god, we're flying the
I feel like
aeroplane.
I shouldn't be allowed to sit here right now. This is so funny.
Okay, so cool.
And then,
This is so
have you
funny.
seen this before? This is a head-up display. So this is the thing fighters have.
Oh my gosh, this is so
You look through there, so then you don't need to look down. You can look outside, and that little round circle is where the aeroplane's going to go. So that's a really nice feature of this aeroplane.
That's so cool. I mean, yeah, this is the Dreamliners are
Dream-
pretty
Dream
cool,
on,
right?
Dream on.
That's so cool. This is amazing. Do you want to
jump
have a
in?
little
why
sit?
not?
No way. At Melbourne, wow, that's so funny.
Yeah, Delta used to come in once a week. This terminal was, well, it's a bit smaller.
Yeah. It's all the feedback I've heard has been great about people coming into here. So
It's really.
see a little TUI plane. Oh my gosh. Can we just? How good was that? Oh my gosh! Look at it. That is so good. It really is like a TUI airport. The branding is everywhere. Get wild Florida style. That is what we intend to do. Wow. Honestly, that trip to the cockpit, that was just so much fun. I can't.
Amazing.
I felt just so
I
lucky.
never thought I'd get to do that.
No, and to have a proper chat with the pilots who just flew us
But I was
across
like,
the
I don't know
Atlantic
what to
Ocean.
say.
I know, I was like, I don't know what to tell. I'm like going to pretend I know something about planes. We're going to go down now and you pick up your cases first and then you go through immigration after that. So I think it's meant to speed things up a lot. I mean, we're practically the only flight that is landing here, like this afternoon, certainly the only international one. We've just made it through immigration. Oh, the heat! The heat! This is so good. This is the clip I always see on people's vlogs as well. It's so good. Take it in, girl. Take it in.
There's nothing like this feeling.
It's just the best. Oh.
I am so happy right now.
Ah, yay! We're in Florida! We're in Florida! Okay, we need to go get on our bus. I'll be back soon. So basically, as soon as you come through those doors, there's a bunch of TUI staff, you can see them behind me, ready to help you, and they'll direct you either to the left to go pick up your car hire or to the right to the TUI kiosk where they'll direct you to your transfer. So over here, you've got the car hire. Over there, excellent branding, I have to say. We'll take you over to the transfer. We're doing a transfer because we booked this as a TUI package, so we booked it, the flight, the hotel all together, and that means that the transfer is included for free, so we don't have to pay for an Uber or Miz Connect or anything like that. It's the TUI Express. It's the Magical Express TUI's version. So I'll let you know how it goes. There is a man taking our luggage. We're on bus number 2. That was really quick and easy, and love that they are taking our luggage for us. Looks like there's maybe 3 more people to check into ours, so happy days, it shouldn't be too long. So that airport experience was amazing. It's teeny tiny, but everything was so well signposted, and because our cases were some of the later off, we were one of the latter people to go through immigration and get on the bus, but we've literally been sat on here for like 5 minutes and we're already off. So I think we're going to do a drop off at maybe Caribbean Beach before us, and then we'll be on our way. But even like, you know, you walk through the double door, someone's like, okay, you're going to walk 5 steps to this lady who's going to check you in, then she's going to give your bags to a man who's going to carry them to the bus for you. And then someone came on the bus to explain how the reps work. So if you don't know, you get a TUI rep who will come and visit your hotel like 5 days a week, so if there's anything wrong you can go talk to them. It's just really good.
Yeah, it's been like such a good experience going with TUI. Like I've never been on a TUI holiday before, but yeah, the flight and everything was amazing, and then yeah, the arrival process, I just thought
Super easy.
it was so well organised. It's so nice, like coming like coming off the plane and just having someone at every spot to just signpost you in the right direction, tell you what you're doing. It's so nice.
It was really, really nice. And the flight, we kept saying, like, neither of us have done a long haul flight. It's certainly not to Florida that has felt that short.
Yeah.
Like, it went by so quick. And
I do think our tactic of like raw dogging the start.
Yeah, we did raw dog the
really
start.
well.
We've just been yapping for the whole time.
Yeah, we have. Look at this blue sky.
I know. Hang on, let me figure out how to turn around. La da da da. Look at that gorgeous Florida weather. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're about to go to Disney. Like, we're going to go under the gate soon. We're going to go under the Disney gate. I mean, I say soon, in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But soon enough.
Go by fast.
Yeah, we're on our way now. We're on our way. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We keep passing signs and hyperventilating. The excitement levels are at peak. Every time we see a sign that says Magic Kingdom, exit 3. Like, we've been seeing signs for Osceola Parkway and the Gaylord Towns, and we're like, that means we're close. This is just a toll. We're just going through a toll. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. It's there. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. Hey, Mickey. Oh, yay. What is going on?
I can see the purple signs.
The purple signs. The purples. Oh, they're not even here anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
This is the best day ever.
First stop, Art of Animation. Whoa, this is so exciting. Get a little tour of all the other Disney resorts.
Disney bus.
We're at Art of Animation for the first stop. Port Orleans French Quarter.
We're here.
Yay! Oh my god, she's so little. She's so tiny. This is so... I can't believe we're here after seeing all the vlogs. This is so pretty. The music, everything about it. Whoa. Oh, that sweet aircon. Wow.
It smells amazing.
It smells so good. Oh, shall we pop to here? Just look at that. Oh my god. This is literally mega. This is so mega. What the heck? I can't believe we're here. So happy. We are approaching our room. It's so beautiful here. I actually can't get over it. I also can't get over how small it is, because we just stopped off at Caribbean Beach and Art of Animation, and this is so tiny in comparison. This is our little room. This is our room. Oh my god, a green door. We love a green door moment. 3328. Yeah, hopefully the magic band works. Come on, let's see. Oh my god. The breeze This is so big. No, stop. No, stop. This is so... The Mickey Tails. No.
Oh my god.
What is going on? Literally what? This is what? This is so big. This is so big. Like, hello over there. What the heck? You're so far away.
I was like yesterday, the primary room is bigger. I was like,
I know.
I can't tell.
Oh, we've got the like Hey Mickey thing as well over there. I've like not been here since that exists. Or is it Hey Disney, not Hey Mickey? The Priest family. Oh my god.
Look,
I can't.
I can't turn on the lights, but
Okay,
it's fine.
we'll figure that
I'm
out.
just too excited. But look how pretty
Oh.
Tiana.
This is so nice. I love that theming. And this little chair is gorgeous. Oh, and our little garden view as well. She is garden viewing. She is
Love it.
pretty.
I love her.
Oh my god, we love her. Okay, we should probably get the cases in. Okay guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the room tour. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello.
Oh my god, hey!
Welcome to my crib.
Wow. I mean, first word is just wow. This room, I can't. So all the French Quarter rooms have now been renovated within like the last year, and it is I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. It is so nice. So over here we have all of our luggage, but we've got this nice little chair set up and these Tiana prints, which are so nice. And then over to our window here, which is letting like quite a good bit of light in, to be fair. And then obviously we've got the double beds. Both have a double bed. Love that, with a little Mickey on. Look at the Mickey towels. Yeah, we need to do a bed test. Let's have a look over here. There's a USB and a USB-C there, and then 2 normal plugs. This is so good. And then over here, I just love this like duck egg colour. It's so lovely. So we've got all of this storage here. USB and USB-C there. HDMI. And another USB and USB-C there. That's so good. Welcome to the Priest family. Ah! And then I love the music that's playing. Yeah, so jazzy. Too. Little beverage cooler down there, because they're not fridges technically. Oh, coffee machine. What have we got? Nice. Oh, proper like Walt Disney Joffreys.
That's so nice that they do that.
Wow, love that. And got some twinings there as well. What have we got? Earl Grey and green tea.
Love a bit of green tea.
Love a bit of green tea. Love this little design up here, like this Mardi Gras feel. And then the sliding door is so nice as well. Love that. Then in to our his and her sinks. These are so lovely. Oh, got the little body lotion in the bath soap. And then what have we got over here? Some hanging closet space. Big safe, to be fair. You could definitely fit a laptop and plenty more in there. Extra pillow and blanket. Hairdryer down here. Steam iron. And the ironing board, which I will need, to be fair. All my stuff is definitely very crumpled. And into the bathroom. Little toilet. Nicely tiled. And of course, the H2O products, always. It looks pretty good. Oh my god. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling, Rach?
Like 100 out of 10. Just, I'm so good. I'm so happy to be here.
I can't even convey like the feeling when we were already so excited, like driving into Disney, and then the feeling of just like stepping into this resort. Oh, so I didn't tell you. So I got like a hold charge put on my card. So we just quickly went to reception to double check. And the lady was so nice, and we were like, oh, where's building 3? Can you just point us in the right direction? And when she did the Disney point, I don't know why, I just like started crying. I was just like, oh, we're here. We're on Disney property. This is where we're meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was so nice.
I'm so happy. Is it good?
It's good.
How does it compare to the Premier Inn bed?
It feels like quite similar, you know.
That's good to know. That was a great bed. Oh, I appreciate that there's underbed storage here as well.
Oh, that's nice.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love everything about the colour scheme, the little lights. I'm obsessed. Okay, guys, we're back. We have both changed into practically identical outfits, which we love for us. We've both gone for the same sort of short black top scenario. We've unpacked pretty much everything, to be honest.
We've done well.
We've done well, and now we've got an Uber coming to take us to Walmart. To the motherland. Let's go. So we're on the 3rd floor, which I'm a big fan of, because if anyone ever, for any reason, used to follow my sister's vlogs, in 2016 we had a centipede debacle at Caribbean Beach on the ground floor in 2016. So we're avoiding the centipedes, which is excellent. But this resort is just so pretty. Like, it really is giving those French Quarter vibes. Let me turn it around. Oh, and there's the pool over there. Oh, I can't wait to explore it all. See the shop. Oh, they put their ears in their window. Oh my God, that's such. We're gonna do that. We've got to do that. We've got too many though. We've genuinely got too many. Oh, she's stunning. We love to see it. Honestly, walking into the lobby, I was like, but we're not staying here. Surely we're not really staying here.
I know, it doesn't feel real, does it?
Psych, surprise, we are. What in the heck? Anyway, to Walmart for essential supplies, the crisp aisle, the cookie aisle, the cereal aisle. I'm excited for all of it. Oh, look how pretty she is out here. Wow. Oh my goodness. Everything about this lobby. Are you freaking joking me? I mean, she's just the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in the whole wide world. I'm obsessed with her. Oh, our pickup is in 1 minute. Okay, girly pops. It's time that we entered the mothership. Oh my god, the aircon is hitting. Wow. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh crikey. Oh, we're gonna be a hot second in here.
Yeah.
Oh girlies. Oh girlies. I'm concerned. I mean, sugar donuts, the sugar cookies. It's just America in a nutshell. All the cakes. Oh my god, they look so good. No, definitely not peanut butter.
Like the normal chocolate chip.
These ones, the chocolate chunk look really good.
Chunk. Yes.
Those are the boys.
Yeah.
Get some for room snacks. Going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. That's what I feel like right now. We're in the candy aisle. Oh my god, this is an assault on the senses. Instant mashed potatoes, okay. Twizzlers, oh my god. Popping off in this Walmart, I'm not gonna lie. It's busy. God, look at all these big packs. Every time I come here, why do we have dog food bags of cereal? Why? Why is this the world we live in? Why are they bags? Do you need a dog bag of cinnamon toasters? Please. I actually can't cope with it all. We're on the hunt for crunchy Cheetos. Please God. Oh God, this is so stressful. There are so many people. There are so many people in here. Cookies!
We'll have a look.
Well, of course we'll have a look. It must be done. Oh, poor Chips Ahoy. Oh, I do bloody love a Chips Ahoy moment. But we've got other cookies. And we've got part cookies to eat. We've got Jack Num Num cookies to get through.
These ones are nicer than
Yeah, I think they will be better. Sorry, I just saw Easy Cheese from the corner of my view and I just can't. I can't. Easy Cheese. What even is that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my god, this is what I got my housemate.
Oh my god.
And she loved them. Nothing thrills me like random that I don't need. Like, do I want this little crate? Yeah, I do. For $10. Do I want some fabric paint in a neon colour? You best believe I do. Oh, look at these beads. Ooh. We love a bead moment. Look at all these fun ones.
I know, they're so nice.
Oh. Do I need any beads? The answer is no, but I still want them. Pipe cleaners, anyone? For 97 cents. Oh, that pillow. Sorry, Rachel was just saying it's like driving and we're like back on the main road, but we're already veering off already. We're already turning off. We're taking our exit because, oh, the homeware. The scalloped edges on the pillow.
That is
I
gorgeous.
can't. I'm a sucker for homeware. Oh, that's so nice.
I really like bringing it.
Even like the art is quite nice, actually.
That is nice.
Like a knotted pillow. Yes. Love.
I love it.
God, this shop is so overwhelming. There's just so many aisles. I don't even know like where I am or what my name is. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Walmart might have broken me. It is such an overwhelming overstimulation on every sense after a long flight. The food was totally fine. I think it's once we got into the like the skincare and the clothing and the apparel, we were both just like, what is this? We're trying to find a Tide pen. And they're so impossible to find. They are not with the detergent, so goodness knows. Jeez Louise, I'm overstimulated and the tiredness is finally starting to hit. Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
We are two shells of women right now. We're sleepy gals.
We've
sleepy
been
gals.
destroyed by Primark. No,
By Primark!
Honestly, my brain is not working. I've done that twice this evening. Calling
Honestly.
Walmart Primark.
It gives Primani vibes.
It has that energy.
It does have that energy. But it was just so I think the tiredness hit us both at the same point, and walking around that store, it's just so overwhelming.
We were trying to find the Tide
Oh.
pens that everyone's been getting, and like that store is so massive, and I was just like walking around trying to find them. I was like, do you know what? It's not even worth it.
No,
Like, so
just
yeah.
give up.
Yeah.
We're doing Animal Kingdom early entry rope drop tomorrow, which if you know is a 7:30 park open.
Oh.
So
But like,
that's an early
we're
bus.
hoping the jet lag will kind of help us.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna do it on any day, it makes sense for it to be tomorrow.
So we're going to do the classic first night quick service at the resort because that's
Yeah.
the staple. Mooch in the resort shop, and just sort of chill out and like have a shower, blimmin' heck. Like we've been on a plane for 9 hours today. But for now, we thought we'd do a Walmart haul to show you what we did get. We've been very restrained.
Yeah, we say we've been restrained, but it still came to over $100.
Yeah, that is true. Shall we dive into a bag?
Yeah.
Shall we do, is this breakfasty bit? Shall we start here?
Yeah.
Breakfasty bits and it's all chocolate.
I know. Got these like mini pan sharks. And we saw another British guy in there.
Oh my God.
He saw these in our trolley and he was like, where did you get them?
Yeah, he clocked us immediately.
Yeah. And we also, I just thought these little muffins were so cute. Just a little pack of 3 little
Just
muffins.
sweet.
And then of course we had to get some chocolate chunk cookies, just for snacking on in the room.
Yeah, we're cookie gals through and through.
Yeah,
I feel.
we really are.
Then on the fruit front, we got some bananas and we got some pink lady apples as well. To go with that big fat bag. And then final breakfast bit, I think, is we just got some like Nutri-Grain bars, just to like basically grab and go. So these are apple cinnamon. So the idea being we can have like a piece of fruit and like a croissant pastry bar every morning, so that we can save a few coins in the parks. So I had to get my crunchy Cheetos. They're so expensive though. It's like $5 for a bag. But I just love crunchy Cheetos. If you know, you know. They're better than the like What City version. You can't get something like this in the UK. These are unique and I adore them. I also got some butter. Oh my god, that was heavy than I thought. Got some Pop Secret butter popcorn. I got this last time we came and it's always really tasty because I feel like butter popcorn in the UK doesn't hit as well because it's probably healthier.
Yeah.
And this is full of horrible things that are probably illegal in the UK. 12 mini snack size packs in there, which I think works better than like having big bags, because I found I would just microwave a big bag and then accidentally eat it all. So a snack pack works better, I think, for me.
So I wanted some night cream and I ended up finding Brooklyn and Bailey from YouTube. So, if you follow them, you'll know they have a skincare brand and I thought I'd try it out. So I'll let you know what I think tomorrow.
Yeah, we are low-key like, I was going to call them Brittany and Bailey. I'm so tired. Brooklyn and Bailey fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got some like pimple patches. I know you can literally get these in the UK, but I saw them there and thought, just going to grab some of them. I got some melatonin gummies because you can't get these in the UK, and our flight back is a night flight, and then I actually have 2 night flights a week after we get back on a work trip. So I'm hoping these can knock me out. I think they're only 2 milligrams. So I shouldn't like die, because I know you can get them in like 10 milligrams and that would comatose me. So I'm hoping this will be okay.
I got some ibuprofen, very boring, but it's quite cheap. It's like $100 for $2.
The fact you can get 100 ibuprofen still like blows my mind. I got some sun cream. I always like getting these spray-on sport sun creams when I come to America, just because they're really easy to apply.
And then we both got the Crest toothpaste because we've heard a lot about it. So
I've heard more about the teeth whitening strips, but I didn't realise they were $50, and
Yeah.
I don't think I want them that much, to be honest with you.
no.
It was at this point we were both getting a bit tired, and I was like, I don't want to spend loads of money at this point. I'd rather save it for merch in the parks.
Exactly. So yeah, got the toothpaste
Yeah.
instead. I got this the EOS body lotion.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, that everyone gets, but it does smell amazing. And then the last thing is some ponchos.
Yeah, because they have the like reusable ones, but they don't pack away very easily, the ones from Walmart. So we just
Yeah.
thought, it's not actually scheduled to rain much this week.
No.
So for like $1 each, we were like, we'll just get a couple disposables.
We keep saying the same thing at the same time, and it's only day 1.
Oh
so
god, I'm scared for us.
Is that everything?
That's our haul. I like how Pooh's been watching over us this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, all hail Pooh.
Who's like, what? You've got so much.
Yeah. The atmospheric music is just, I adore it. But we're so close, like our room is literally like right there. And this is like, that's the shop. Like we could not be, in a more perfect spot. It's so good. I just love the vibes. And Rach was just saying this time when it's like not really dark yet, but all the lights are on, it's the most magical time of all. Okay, this is the quick service. Ooh, what's on the menu? Oh, that's the breakfast menu. Okay. I'll have a little look and I'll let you know what we get. I have, of course, gone for the chicken tenders. Rachel has done the very noble thing of doing what is definitely best for her stomach and gone for the salmon, broccoli and rice. We had a little look around the shop. There's a few good bits in there. Smile. You and Mr. Croc. Besties.
Why are there so many like alligators?
Yeah, see you later, alligator. Can you tell we're sleep deprived at this point? Oh, there's little bar.
That's fun.
And we love that. We're just walking with our little drinks with no resort mugs for us. Just come for a little explore. No, it doesn't feel that warm now, does it? Gosh, there's a whole splash park in there. Oh, we're going to have to go on the slides.
Yeah, for sure.
This looks like a decent pool, to be fair.
It does look fun, actually.
Although it does freak me a bit that the slide itself is a tongue.
Yeah.
Like, that is a bit weird. How fun is this? I feel like this is such a good perk. Like, everyone talks about the skyline and not enough people are talking about the boats. How fun! Just having our little stroll. Just feeling very grateful that we're here. Feeling a bit drunk, even though it's actually just tiredness at this point.
Yeah, we're a bit delirious.
Delirious. But that's okay. Oh, the alligator sign is out.
Ooh. I know they don't have barriers here.
Yeah, they do
You know,
at
like-
Caribbean Beach, don't
Yeah.
they?
And all the other ones are water.
Oh, what do we do if
I'm a
we
bit
see
scared
one?
now.
I don't know, it's a bit dark and a bit scary. Oh, but it is quite pretty.
Yeah.
I'm quite pretty. What is that quote, the Keira Knightley? I look quite pretty.
Actually,
Yeah. Oh, Princess and the Frog is on.
Oh. I know
they've got
that's what's
cinema
on that sign.
On the sign, it said it would be on.
We're gonna have a look.
Yeah, let's go have a look. Well, we'll have a look then. Evangeline. Love is beautiful. Love is wonderful. Love is everything. Do you agree? Say we. It's just so lovely and peaceful here. I just love that, like, I know it's not exclusive to Florida, but that like cricket noise. It's just so relaxing.
It does. I do associate this noise with Florida.
Yeah. And here's a look into our room because we forgot to close the curtains or turn the lights off. Oopsie daisies. Hello, it's me and good old Winnie the Pooh here to end the travel day vlog. Rachel is nearby. Do not fret. She's just doing her hair. Sauna for tomorrow. Doing her heatless curls. I won't put that on camera. Oh my god. What's the time right now? 10:19, which makes it 20 past 3 in the morning in the UK. And we got up at 10 to 6 this morning.
No.
So the maths ain't mathing in my head, but I want to say that's around 21 hours. Give or take a few. My brain isn't working. But I have to say, we've done very well today. And it has been such a good day. Like, the best long haul flight I think I've probably ever had. Amazing service. We got to go in the cockpit of a plane. Like, how cool is that? And then we had the amazing journey into Disney and all of the excitement that entailed. Got to explore a gorgeous resort. I actually can't get over this resort. It's so beautiful. Just so aesthetically pleasing at every angle. And then, of course, had some, oh my god, I can't, my brain is broken. I was just gonna say I had some chicken strips, but I couldn't even muster that. Dear me, I think that means it's probably time to sign off, especially because we're getting on a bus at 6:30 tomorrow to Animal Kingdom. Woo! No, I am so excited. For a first day at Animal Kingdom, it feels like not something we'd normally do, but I'm really excited for it. So hopefully get on Flight of Passage. Maybe even first ride of the holiday. Wouldn't that be a treat? So do stay tuned for vlog number 2. Do subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this very long travel day extravaganza.
thank you for coming along for the ride. I hope you could feel the excitement radiating from the screen, because we have just been like two little children all day long. We've been having the best time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!